Hello and welcome to the episode of Geek Camp 32. And well, I miss my team here, so I can think of two people that can help me out. It's basically solvable. And I have Tag over here and Kane. Kane, you remember that douche?
Yeah.
So well, do you guys have something to bring to the table?
Yep.
Some topics?
Yep. I finally watched the Deadpool movie.
Yeah, because I actually, Perp and Eclair didn't watch it on the last episode that we could talk about, but I actually went with this guy on the premiere. Yeah, and it was quite interesting.
Freaking awesome, I would say.
Yeah.
So, in 3 words, how was the movie?
Balls were kicked.
Your 3 words?
Third wall breaking.
4th wall breaking.
Yeah, fourth wall. Whatever.
All the walls were broken. My 3 words is expected something else.
Yeah. You
Totally
douche.
unexpected.
Why? What did you expect?
Well, the whole movie, spoilers, is just 2 fight scenes and a whole lot of backstory.
Yeah, well, I think that was the whole point of these flashbacks, because it's sort of an origin story. Yeah, and you could expect that they will tell something. Yeah, but I really like these flashbacks when he was breaking the 4th wall in the flashback, and so it's double.
16
Yeah, 16 wall breaking. Yeah, that was the fun moments, and there were a lot of that.
So yeah, story-wise, the film was not that spectacular for me, but the fight scenes are cool. So, Kane, what is your thoughts about the fight scene?
Actually, I like this movie a lot in general because of the... not only because of those awesome fights and balls jokes, dick jokes and sex for a year.
Sex for a year things.
Like, the guys who directed this movie, they went like balls deep into this movie, because when you see how they managed to insert those flashbacks into the story that he's telling while fighting bad guys is like ridiculously cool. And like from the start, this movie is like telling you that we're not going to be serious about this shit because it's produced by asshats, okay?
Yeah,
it was literally written.
The opening sequence. Yes, this is the most funniest part, that they just from the get-go they just throw that shit in, and you just that's Deadpool for you. That was cool.
So basically, that's my thoughts.
So, your thoughts are that the comedy was gold, the fight scenes were even more gold, platinum, double
Yep.
gold. And you know my thoughts about the story. What are your thoughts about the story? Is it canon to the character of Deadpool?
Yeah, because
No.
You're the expert.
Yeah.
Read a lot about the Deadpool.
It's
you love
not canon. It's totally not canon. First of all, the girlfriend does not exist.
it. Yeah.
Second, it's not a Weapon X project. He was actually created from Wolverine in the Weapon X, not by some,
Francis.
the soap. And like
Agent.
and the Deadpool event, in which which was contained in Weasel's what the other one was, bar.
Yeah, bar.
Yeah. So the Deadpool event, it's totally uncanon as well.
Yeah, that's all fake. Yeah, the pool of death that they just betting on people who will die next. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was fake and
That
gay.
was
And
fake and gay.
even if you know a little bit canon about Deadpool, you know that this is.
So for our
not canon.
viewers who only saw the movie but didn't read the comics, didn't watch the feature films or series, what is the backstory of Deadpool?
His name, at least.
His
His name, please.
His name?
Yeah.
His name. From where did it origin from?
Well, basically, if we go far to his background, he started with like X-Men comics. So basically, he was just a filler character at the beginning. But if we go just into the background of the character itself, he was born, blah blah blah, everything like in the movie. He got cancer, but he didn't have a girlfriend. Remember that, guys?
Yeah. Girlfriends are fake.
Yeah, he was literally living with the fear of death. Then he was working as a mercenary basically. Yeah. He wasn't like that good type of a mercenary that we saw in the movie. He was like the bad type. He killed good people as well. He killed rich people, poor people, whatever. Who paid, he did the job.
But is it canon what they portrayed in X-Men Origins Wolverine? Their relationship with Wolverine?
Yes, the relationship is canon, everything else bullshit.
Yeah, and especially the suing part.
The thing is that Deadpool was never like in the Weapon X without the costume. So basically when we saw Deadpool with like flashing katanas without his superpowers in the X-Men Origins, it didn't happen.
Yeah, that was...
So his name, Deadpool, what does it mean?
Oh yeah, the origin of the name. When that shit happened, he went to this Weapon X program, got everything, super regeneration and shit, and he was too sick in the head. Eventually, he got dismissed by Weapon X and sent to a special containing facility where they make research and cut people open to see what's in there to make better next candidates better, basically. And the professors and the watchmen, the guards of this facility, they made bets on a tournament that was called Deadpool. Basically, everyone who was in the facility was like thrown into that pool, and they just were waiting who will survive.
So in the movie Deadpool, it was somewhat canon that they made bets on who will survive, who will die.
Yeah, that's pretty close. But the thing is that in the original story, it was all forced. So basically, you just get dumped by a company like Weapon X. You're getting thrown to the facility, and you basically meant to die there because you either die in a Deadpool tournament or you die from experiments. So basically Deadpool had no choice. He had to survive.
About the personality of Deadpool, was he sick in the head before he got cancer or after?
He got sick in the head way after he got cancer. First of all, he got his superpowers and he was pretty normal. Things start kicking in when he finished Deadpool. The event, I mean. When he survived and get out of the facility, that's when he got wicked. He got a second voice because his cells in the brain were destroying and regenerating, and he eventually started hearing stuff. So that's basically it. But in the movie, it's okay that they didn't have the voices in the head, because in the comic books, you don't hear the voices in the head until he gets his own comic book. So basically, it was a pretty long time for him to actually get those voices pretty regular stuff. As a regular stuff, I mean. And
his nickname, the Merc with the Mouth, where did that come from?
Oh, well, basically he's a
blabber.
Yeah, he's a blabber. He likes to fuck with people, basically. Fuck with their minds, with their girlfriends, whatever. He has a dick to do that.
Okay, so he was the Merc with the Mouth before the
he was
Weapon X
at the very start.
Cool. Well, some last thoughts on the movie. So, did you like it? Did you not? Are you expecting something to go from that? And for the second movie, third movie, they were expecting something as a spin-off where they have a team. The Weapon X, I think, project. Oh no. X-Force. They were talking about that. So, what do you expect in the future? And did you like the concept of it?
Actually, I like the movie 10 out of 10 because I don't really care about those minor background things because it's a movieverse. We all seen.
It's a spin-off.
Yeah, it's a spin-off. So basically, I'm good with that. So basically, that's why 10 out of 10. What do I expect? I expect Cable to be freaking good, okay?
Yeah.
Because they announced the adaptation maybe of the comic book that literally made Deadpool so viral, because he wasn't as popular as he is now.
Yep.
Before the Cable and Deadpool comics.
Yep.
It's
So
just his most
this is the
famous.
mainstream, yeah.
Yeah.
So do that. So you, Dak?
I'm expecting from the sequel, from Deadpool,
Yeah.
from the Cable and Deadpool sequel, I expect that they will make a better story, more engaging, maybe with some plot twists,
Time travel.
with some time travel. Yeah, because Cable. And yeah, more action, more girlfriends.
Girlfriends.
Yeah,
Fake girlfriends. I want. Well, everything with the Cable. We know that Cable will be there, but will it be a solo duo movie? Yeah, I think they will have a team, and I think that Ryan Reynolds did mention X-Force in some interviews, so maybe they will have a team, so it will be the Guardians of the Galaxy sort of a thing. Yeah, when they have a ragtag team of mercs doing their crazy shit. So that's what I would like to see. Yeah.
Have you read the X-Force in general?
Yeah.
Okay, because I did.
Yeah. So well, yeah, we're like that.
Yeah, but one minor thing about the time travel. I don't think that the Deadpool and Cable movie will have time travel, because the producers of this movie, they kind of mentioned that they will not going to get out of the city borders. So
they can
basically,
travel inside the borders. They're
The
not
city in time.
They're not limiting the time. They're
Yeah,
still limiting the geographic
but
location.
basically what they meant that if they will have time travel, it will not be like the time travel, for example, to a post-apocalypse world, or like they will not travel far beyond the
Well, at least
the main line, main verse.
We'll wait, we'll see.
Yeah. Next topic that I wanted to go with was the series that we were all inspired with. And as I know, Kane didn't see it, but he knows the source, and you did see the last episode of Gravity Falls.
Yep.
So, what do you think about Gravity Falls and the ending?
Well, the ending was spectacular. It had very many special effects, if you can say it about a series directed by Disney.
An animated series,
Animated
because you can
series.
draw everything basically.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. And the characters were really fleshed out in the end. When the shit really hits the fan, when Cypher Bill would really conquer the world, they
Yeah, but
come together and
he didn't conquer the world because he was limited by this magic of Gravity Falls. But yeah, I get you. Yeah, because the world itself twisted quite a bit, and we didn't talk on the last episodes about the ending trilogy, the 3 episodes. I liked how they changed the opening, for example. It's so twisted.
Yeah, for the last episode.
Etc. Yeah, and I really enjoyed the setting that just the world, the Gravity Falls town, this small town, really changed. Yeah, and then it looks awesome where the water tower is actually as a monster running around and eating people. That's so cool.
Yeah, that was pretty imaginative, pretty cool. And I think it has some roots in the Rick and Morty series.
Yeah, of course it does.
Level of creativity.
Yeah. Because as I know, Alex Hirsch was studying with the authors of the Rick and Morty series, and they're kind of pals.
Yeah.
And they had some side projects in high school or something, or in some other projects, and they still communicate between each other. And there are a lot of just references here and there between these two series. Did you watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah, of course.
Till ongoing to the last second season, and season?
Yeah, till the last episode that was released.
The Drama Llama episode, yeah.
Yeah, it's I do not really recall the exact moment when I finished, So basically, I cannot recall the last episode in general of the Rick and Morty, but I watched it all.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't like the series, and I am waiting for the next season, but I think they're stalling with it.
Yeah,
They won't
will be
release in this
like
year.
in a year.
In a year.
Year and a half.
Down.
Yeah, and what are your thoughts? When will we see something new from Gravity Falls?
Yeah, I am following Alex Hirsch on Twitter, yeah, and he said that Gravity Falls, as we know it, is finished. But he said that it's not the end of the twins and the characters themselves. So there are some possibilities. So as we did talk before the episode, yeah, you're talking about there will be another summer. Based on comments from the author, he doesn't want to go back to the Gravity Falls, but it doesn't mean that the characters will go away. Yeah,
because twins, both set of twins,
yeah,
did leave the city.
They left the city on their own journeys, and maybe I really would like to see both stands on a journey and have a sort of Venture Brothers adventures. Yeah, with all this scumbaggery, etc., and all the sci-fi shit. Yeah, and I would really enjoy to see that. And the story of twins, how will they survive after all this crazy nonsense that happened in the summer? Because, well, it's mind-breaking for teens to see all this crap.
Oh, teenage drama.
Yeah, oh my god, it will be a school drama.
Yeah, I thought
Mean Girls.
Yeah, I fought Mean Girls, but this summer I have fought evil triangular being from another dimension.
Whoops. Yeah, and I think that he will maybe some cameos, maybe some other shit, and I think that will be his thing. And I think at the moment he's working on something new, something fresh. Yeah, so I am really impressed by his thing.
Are there any more stuff from the franchise from games? Some games about Gravity Falls? Tabletops from Gravity Falls?
Well, I would really enjoy seeing something like that, because too bad that this franchise belongs to Disney, not Adult Swim, because Adult Swim will make a great game out of that franchise. Yeah, just like Pocket Mortys or something.
Did you finish Pocket Mortys?
I didn't finish it. I have it installed and just play from time to time. Did you?
Yeah, I collected all of the Mortys.
Really?
Yeah, even the Mega Morty.
Really?
Yeah.
How much time did it take you?
Well, it took me about a week, constantly playing all my free time.
That's
yeah.
That's extreme. Did you play Pocket Mortys?
Nope.
Well,
I have no
Did you
idea.
know what is it?
No.
Yeah.
It's just like Pokemon, but they are following Rick, just like in the Mother series, Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Yeah, I remember a lot of Mortys and a lot of Ricks.
Yeah, they're fighting like Pokemon.
I really like the concept of these parallel Rick and Mortys and the thing. I hope they will finish it, because they didn't tackle it at all on second season.
Well, they did kind of.
But
show.
Yeah, they were show, but okay, yeah. Gravity Falls. I would like to hear your thoughts in general about the series, and will you watch the ending? And did you watch at least one of the 3 episodes?
Yes, of course. I didn't watch only the last episode, if I recall correctly. But I haven't watched the last episode because I'm not ready to abandon the series.
He's not ready to let go.
Yes, I
let
cannot
it go.
Let go. No. I'm taking my time. I need to prepare myself.
Wait a year, before Alex Hirsch announces something new.
Before I can let the series go. It's actually like one of the most awesome series that like was produced, like this cartoon that I watched. Like, I cannot compare it with anything, because like you like to compare it with Rick and Morty, but they are kind of...
They're not the same, of course, yeah, and they're for different audiences and for different people. I keep comparing it because I watch a lot of anime, and I watch a lot of nitty-gritty DC's ongoings, etc. Yeah, but it's silly cartoons that are not social talk like all these Simpsons and Family Guy and South Parks. Yeah, because I don't like them in general because they're kind of not because they have no story. They just tackle something really political or social, etc. While this here, I want a story, and it's a cool story, and they're giving it to me.
Yeah, well, actually, if I would compare the series to something, I would compare to Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Yeah, that's another series that I was watching.
Because the two protagonists are a similar character from both shows. Outgoing girl and a shy-ish, awkward, kick-ass boy.
Yeah.
You could say it
yeah,
like that.
more or less. Yeah.
Still, I am quite disappointed with the last episodes of Star versus Evil. Just didn't gel with me. It's getting even boring and boring because the first ones were awesome.
Yeah, actually, the ending when this new guy appears that looks like a crocodile or whatever.
Yeah.
This went like straight to a no. But in general, this TV show was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
Maybe.
Watched it till the end. I was also disappointed because I was like so upset that the throne was taken away from that poor little creature.
Ludo.
My heart was broken that day.
You like him? Really? He's such a douche.
Exactly, that's why I like him.
Why do you like him?
Because I can relate to myself.
Okay. Yeah, I can relate to yourself.
Exactly.
What do you think about Star?
I think it was creative, but yeah, until the end, I think they lost all its creativity. I didn't pay attention to the names of the writers. Maybe it does have something connected
in common. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're all friends or something. Yeah, but yeah, I really enjoyed the premise, but I think they didn't tackle that much on the premise of something they could have used some kind of a more Beetlejuice feeling, yeah, with all the magic going through the real world, not just when they just jump between worlds. Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah, because they kind of use that when this prince, the fire one, was appearing in the school and the cuties episode, etc. When they fuse real world with the magic one. That's the most funny thing, and where the situational comedy comes from, I think.
Oh yeah, because you all lose all the stakes if you go into another dimension. Because
and there are magical characters that you need to get acquainted from zero. Yeah, and who are you? Because I have a problem with this unicorn girlfriend of hers. I have a problem because she appeared out of nowhere, and why should I care about you, really?
Grab some shit and go back.
I don't care about unicorns.
So we can all agree upon that Gravity Falls worked because wacky stuff was happening in the ordinary world, but not in another dimension where it's common.
Yeah. And I think that creates this sort of a uniqueness of sorts. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what actually made me realize that it's a cool story, and it's more has this X-Files feel.
Oh god, the X-Files reboot. Oh shit.
Yeah, but that's a topic for another topic.
Yeah, I think
I'm sorry.
What do you think? Can we wrap up?
Yep.
Yeah.
But Kane, I have one question for you before we wrap up. What are your 3 waifus?
Oh yeah, because you already had a couple episodes with us, so you can be basically a full-fledged host. So you need to share your waifu preferences.
From like
everyone,
anywhere.
Games, animes, even comics.
Okay. First of all, this is like the totally into. You suggested me a TV show. not the TV show, an anime.
Anime.
A world without the concept of dirty jokes.
Yeah, so Shimoseka, me and Eckler are really fans of this anime, and I really just recommended him this anime. It's mind-blowing thing.
I watched the whole season for one day, and like this girl, Shimoneka,
Yeah,
or whatever, I don't remember what his name was,
Yeah.
but like,
The panties on
Yeah,
the face.
yes, exactly.
It's like,
But you like weird girls.
yeah,
Okay, what
that
are
is
your
true.
second?
Second,
Second chance.
I would, like couple days ago, I would say that I would prefer the girl from Kill la Kill, the main character,
Ryoko. Yeah, Ryoko.
Ryoko. But I changed my mind. I changed it because I don't really like her that much anymore.
Why?
Because I like Deadpool.
You mean Killer Queen? The female version of Deadpool? Or the...
No.
Deadpool is your second waifu?
Yeah. Well, we're
We're not judging.
We're not judging.
What is your
yeah,
third
it's your
choice?
choice.
Kid, the last choice is pretty difficult. It is. Can I choose movie stars?
Yeah, of course. They should be fictional characters, not people. They could be people, but as characters from movies, etc.
Okay, let me think. This is really a tough one. The last is like toughest.
You can choose a character portrayed by an actress.
Yeah.
For example, Deadpool, played by Scarlett Johansson.
Johansson, yeah.
No. Only
All
Ryan
right.
Reynolds, only gay porn.
Well,
This is really hard.
Come on, the first thing on top of your head.
yeah.
First thing on my head?
Your love.
No, it's
love.
too damn hard.
Your love.
I would say a really unknown character. She's portraying a girl in a TV series Suburgatory. Nobody knows her.
Nope.
Nobody. Okay. But she's pretty good. But if only I would not choose a waifu material, but just like a kind of a friend chill out with thing.
Netflix and chill, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
No, not Netflix and chill. I would like. You wanted to wrap up, right?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think we'll post some photos of his waifus, and I think we'll create a collage.
Suggest a third wife
Yeah,
for him.
Can you
But-
take a Deadpool picture with his like dress on
Okay.
from a collaboration with Spider-Man?
Okay, yeah, I think we can do that. So thanks for watching. Thanks guys for helping me out because well my friends just dumped me. Yeah, and I think you will enjoy this talk, and well, time to wrap up and take out the fire. So bye.
Don't forget, too many waifu will wreck your life.
My life is already wrecked about
That's
that.
a lie!
Yay.
So.